Yo, YouTube, welcome back. It's your boy Humble Beast, doing what I do best. Another day, another upload, chill vibes, and big plays. If you ever felt outplayed using basic weapons with terrible presets, then you in for the treat today. Today I'm gonna be providing you my best 5 top loadouts for Battlefield 6. My top 5 best loadouts are gonna help improve your gameplay, whether you out on the battlefront or in the backfield, technically outsmarting your opponents. All right, so first up, Hybrid Map. So let's talk about the loadout for that. So first, I like to run the assault class. Right. The weapon of choice, we're going with the assault rifle. Specifically the TR7. Starting off with the attachments. Muzzle. We want to go with that brake. Attach that brake to it. It's going to reduce recoil and help reduce being spotted on the mini maps. So you want to make sure we attach that to it. Next attachment is the barrel. What I have attached to this gun is the 432 MM fluid. This is a lightweight barrel, so it's going to improve the ADS speed. Next attachment is the underbarrel. I have the classic vertical, which reduces recoil as well, just at the cost of movement speed. But trust me, this gun right here already has great mobility, as you can see. So don't worry about the movement speed, it's good. For the magazine size, I like to run the 20 round. For scopes, right? For close medium range, I like to run the regular sight, which is the 1.25x. If you can't see that far, then you can go ahead and run the 1.75x. That's a good choice as well. If that don't work for you, then go with a 2.00x sight. For my secondary weapon, we're running the revolver, specifically the M44. This thing hits like a truck, 2-shot kill. Trust me, you can't go wrong with it. You just gotta make sure that you hit your shots though. As far as my attachments, we can go ahead and throw that stent on it, that 8.37 long stented. This is gonna help with increasing that projectile velocity and also include boosting that ADS speed as well. So you can't go wrong with this. This is a great choice. Next, we got the default 6-round chamber. So that's all you got. You just got to run with that. I wish they'll boost it up to at least 10. If we can get a 10-round revolver chamber, that's perfectly fine. The type of ammunition or the bullet type, you can go with the penetration bullets, but if you don't have that yet, you can go with the standard. For the scope, I like to run a regular 1.550x, specifically the SU-231 1.50x. If you need something that's gonna give you a little bit more vision, just throw in the 2x. That works as well. For gadget slot 1, we're gonna throw in the MA71. It's a hard hitter, 1-shot kill between close range and mid range. I think it's one of the best, or not the best, shotgun that you can possibly pick. For the attachments, we got the barrel. We're gonna go ahead and put that 20-foot factory on it. That's default. That's the only option that you have. For the underbarrel, we're gonna put that slim angle on it. This reduces recoil, increases weapon draw speed, and boosts your ADS speed. So you can't go wrong with that. For the magazine size, just go with the 7-round. For the sight, you can run anywhere from a 1.0 or to a 2. Personal preference. Right now, I got that 1.25x on it. This specific scope right here. All right. And just to increase our hip accuracy, we're gonna go ahead and throw that 5MW red, right? If you got room, try to see if you can get that blue laser on it. If you don't, just stick with the red laser. It's perfectly fine. Like I said, I run the 5MW red. This helps with your hip accuracy. You know what I'm saying? So this is basically without ADS. Can't go wrong with that. All right, for my gadget number 2, we're gonna go ahead and throw that deploy beacon on it. This allows you to respond your teammates and also yourself at any location that you deploy this device on. So definitely great for conquest or escalation or other modes that is team-based. So I definitely recommend this. For our throwable, we're just gonna throw a frag grenade on it. For the melee weapon, we're gonna throw a knife on it, combat knife. All right, so for our next loadout, we got Liberation Peak and Operation Firestorm. These are specifically for these 2 maps. So the class I like to run on is the Recon class. Typically, these are the 2 maps I like to snipe on. My favorite right now that I'm running is the SV98. This gun right here, I personally like it because of the mobility and the fact that I got quicker ADS on this. The attachments that I'm running, for the muzzle, we're gonna go throw the protector on it. This reduces recoil and also reduces being spotted on the mini map. Next is the barrel. You want to go ahead and throw that 730 MM on it through LR. This increases the projectile and the velocity and also boosts your ADS speed. For my underbarrel, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that stubby on it. Our main focus is to increase that ADS speed so we can quick scope. So the thing is, you can quick scope, but also you can long range snipe somebody down with this weapon as well. But personally, I just like to be in the field with this weapon. Sometimes if you want to hang in the back, you got that option to hang in the back too as well. But this is going to help increase that ADS speed. For the mag size, the only option that you get is the 10 round. The ammunition type, we can go ahead and throw the long range on it for bullet velocity, basically. And it also reduces bullet drag. For the ergonomic, we're gonna go ahead and throw that DCL bolt on it, which allows you the ADS and also reload at the same time. So after you finish shooting your sniper rifle, you can reload at the same time. You don't gotta let off on the ADS. Go ahead, for our scope, we're gonna go ahead and throw that 88 on it. If you don't have that option, try the 6.00. That's a good option too. And if you get the sniper rifle leveled up enough, go for the 1 through 8. Then you got the option to switch back and forth. If you decide to stick in the background or you decide to get in the battlefront and get busy. All right, so for our secondary weapon, we're going to throw a pistol on it. We got the EX 5.7. For our muzzle selection, we're going to go ahead and throw on that break, the regular default one. This reduces recoil and being spotted on the mini map. For the barrel, we're going to go ahead and throw on that 122 MM factory. This enables faster ADS speed. Ammunition type, go ahead and throw on that penetration. This helps with firing behind initial targets. So let's say you're aiming at a soldier, right? Or you're aiming at somebody and there's somebody behind them. It's gonna hit them and go through the bullet's gonna go through that initial target and hit them as well. The best way I can explain it to you. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If the person's too far, go ahead and throw on the 1.50x. That should help. If that don't work, just go ahead and go with the 1.75x. Can't go wrong with that either. All right, next is the gadgets. Go ahead and throw that sniper decoy on it. This is gonna help you out greatly. A lot of times you're gonna be coming across other snipers or people targeting you, or tanks, or helicopters. Go ahead and throw on that sniper decoy. What this does is it's gonna pull out a sniper dummy. You can place this dummy anywhere on the map, and it got different forms of how it be placed on the map. Instead of everybody targeting you, they target at your decoys, revealing themselves. For gadget number 2, go ahead and throw on that AP mine, basically a claymore. I shouldn't have to explain to you what a claymore does, but if you don't know what it does, it's basically is a bomb that's literally placed on the ground, and if somebody run past the sensor, it's gonna blow up. You can place it in areas that you think that people are gonna come and fuck with you. I'm gonna have to take that out. For our throwable, go ahead and throw that proximity detector on it. This is gonna help you out big time. This is basically like a portable scanner. Toss it 5-10 yards, or toss in areas that you think that enemy is gonna be at. It's gonna scan their locations. For our melee weapon, we're just gonna go ahead and have that basic knife up there. If you got a scan on it, attach the scan on it. If not, this is just the default scan that I have right now. All right, so loadout number 3, specifically for the Montana Bridge map, and also for the Siege of Kira. All right, for these specific maps, I like to run the engineer class or the support class. But right now, we're gonna focus on the engineer class. I got my SMG class set up so you can see. Right now, we're running the SL9. Starting off with the muzzle, we got the CQB suppressor. For our barrel, we got the 9-foot fluid. This is a lightweight barrel. Therefore, it enables quicker movement speed and also enables ADS speed. Same for this one. For our underbarrel, we're gonna go ahead and throw that factory angle on it. This reduces recoil and also enables slightly faster ADS speed. For our magazine size right now, we're running the default 30 round. But if you get this gun loaded up enough, please throw in that 60 round. It's needed. For our ammunition type, we're gonna go ahead and throw the penetration. For our scopes, we're gonna go throw that CQ RDS, which is a 1.25x. Like for this one, if that is too close, then go ahead and throw a 2-point-X on it. Can't go wrong with it. They got 2 options for it right now. This gun right here, really good. It's balanced out all the way through. You got hip fire, you got precision, you got control. The mobility is great on it. This gun really has no recoil on it at all, and it's a good SMG. All right, so for our secondary weapon, we're gonna go run that revolver again. We got that M44. Same attachments as earlier. For our gadget slot, we're gonna go ahead and throw that RPG on it. I love the RPG. You can take down tanks, helicopters, jets with this. As long as your aim is on point, you'll be completely fine with this weapon. This is a great choice to have. And if you don't have the RPG unlocked, go ahead and attach that M136. You can literally shoot a missile and target a missile where it needs to go. You can't go wrong with this. All right, for our gadget number 2, Tripwire Sense AV Mine. What I like about this is that you can place this mine on any object. As you can see in the video below, you can place it on anything, either the door, the side of a building. As you already know, you can place it on the ground, but this thing works miracles. You guys should try it out. For our throwable, we just got a regular grenade on it. Loadout number 4 is for Marak Bali and Sobek City. For those 2 maps, I like to run the support class. Starting off with the LMG. We're gonna go ahead and toss that DSR-IAR on it. This is a bad gun. I'm trying to tell you, it's a really bad gun. As in good. First, we're gonna throw a muzzle on it. Go ahead and toss that long suppress on it. It reduces being spotted on the mini-mag and in-world spotting as well. It also helps out with recoil. For our next attachment, we've got the barrel. We're gonna go ahead and throw on that 20-foot SDMR. This increases projectile velocity and also improves firing over a long period of time. Next is our underbarrel. We got the full angle attachment. This reduces recoil control, improves weapon draw speed, and also helps out with the ADS speed as well. Our magnum type, we got the 30-round fast. For the ammunition type, we're gonna go ahead and throw in the lightweight bullets. This is gonna also increase our ADS speed as well, and also movement. For our scope, you got many options to run with this. Personally, I like to run the 1.75x. If not, go with the 2.00x. For our secondary weapon, we're gonna go ahead and run that P18. The attachments that I got for it right now, start with the muzzle. We got the single port brake. That's basic, so it should already be available for you after you level up a few times. Next is our barrel. We're gonna go ahead and throw it on that 3.9-foot factory, which is just the standard version of a barrel. It helps out with ADS speed, so keep that. To increase our hip accuracy while shooting, for our underbarrel, we're running the 5MW red. If you got a little bit more room, go with the green. All it is just gonna help out with increasing your hip fire accuracy. For our magazine size, we're gonna go ahead and toss that 17 round on it. I think it's good enough right now with the 17 round. It don't take a lot of bullets to shoot somebody or kill somebody. So the 17 round is good. For our ammunition type, we're running the standard. For our ergonomic attachment, we're gonna go ahead and improve that mag catch, which helps out with reload speed. For our scopes, you only have a few options. Either you can run the 1.00x or you can go up to the 1.75x. For our gadget 1, go ahead and attach that deliberator. This right here helps out with reviving your teammates quickly. Also, if you charge it up fully before you even touch your teammate, you provide them full health. For our gadget 2, we run the deployable cover. This thing has a ton of health. There's nothing wrong with having an extra shield, just in case if you need extra cover or time to revive your teammates. For our throwable, we're gonna go ahead and toss that flame grenade with it. Can't go wrong with this, man. I got a lot of kills with this. A lot of kills. It comes in clutch. For our melee weapon, we're gonna run the combat knife. A lot of people don't know, but with the combat knife, it also increases your movement speed. So you run a lot faster when you have the knife rather than coming out with the sledgehammer. But it makes perfect sense. All right, last but not least, loadout number 5, which is for Blackwell Field, Empire State, and State Quarters. Can't go wrong with this class. All right, so for this class, I like to run the assault class. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the assault rifle. There's 2 weapons that I like to choose, but for right now, for loadout number 5, we're running the B36 For the muzzle, we run the lightest suppressor. Reduces mini-mat spotting and also in-world spotting. Reduces recoil buildup and it improves recoil recovery. For the barrel, we're running that 510 WM DMR. This improves firing accuracy over extended period of times. We're running the full angle, reduces recoil, improves weapon draw speed, and boosts that ADS speed. The mag size, we're running that 30 round mag right now. Ammunition type, toss the hollow points with it. This increases headshot damage. For scope, I like to run the 300X, somewhere between the 2.00X or the 3.00X. I like to play with the 4.00X, but right now I'm running somewhere between medium and close range, which is at 3.00X. For our secondary, we're going to run that revolver M44, same attachment as the last loadouts. For our gadget, we're going to toss our SBK 8.6. This gun right here, 2-shot kill. Our attachments, we're running, for our muzzle, we're running the triple port break, which reduces the recoil and being spotted on the mini map as well. Factory, this increases projectile velocity and also boosts ADS speed. For our underbarrel, we run the classic vertical, we run that 10 round mag, standard, not fast. Ammunition type, we run the hollow point, definitely need this. Like I said earlier, this increases headshot damage. For our scope, particularly when it comes to DMRs or snipers, I like to stick between the 6.0 or the 8.0. And if you have leveled up your gun enough, you can get that 1.6 times scope. For the gadgets, for gadget number 2, same as the other one, deploy beacon. For our throwable, regular grenade. And then for our melee weapon, go ahead and pick up that combat knife. And that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment down below in the video. Tell me what's your favorite loadout. Tell me if you got any alternatives to the loadout. I greatly appreciate it. There's more content coming soon. Also, I stream on Twitch every day, most likely on Eastern time from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., sometimes even later on the weekend. Peace and love. Y'all take care. I'm out.